back, guys. So this week I was cleaning up the shed and I come across a couple of blanks that I made ages ago that I've never actually got around to painting. So I'm going to throw some colour on them and just play around with paint. Try and keep it short and sharp. Nice quick video. So these are just a replica of a production lure that I copied ages ago so I could learn how to paint. It's been sitting around, I don't know why I didn't paint them. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with them. Hopefully they actually work, but yeah, we'll play around with them. Might do one funky one and one partially natural looking one. Obviously a sinking lipless crank. One's got a rattle, one doesn't. No rattle, silent. So I've been doing a bit of fishing of late. Haven't caught nothing. So I had 2 trips out where I was trying to film so I'd catch something and put a video up, but yeah, I had pretty much one hit. It was a pretty good hit actually, but yeah, it just didn't stay connected. I was chasing bass in Saratoga up at a freshwater dam in the back of the Gold Coast. Lost 2 lures there, lost the crawl, lipless crank, and I lost the surface walker. Surface walker's up in a tree, the crawl's stuck on a log under the water. Stuck in a tree. Oh, you can stay there. Anyways, let's jump into it. Let's paint some lures. Alrighty. First up, we're getting wiped down with alcohol because they've been sitting around for really well over a year now. Starting off with the opaque black. Full body coverage on the rattle one. So while I've got the black loaded up, and before I forget, I've just got a couple of, these are homemade eyes, they're full of bubbles. They look crap, so I'm just going to paint them black. Nothing special. I'll see how I go later. I might actually spray them with a colour shift. Alright, while I'm waiting for that black to dry, I'm going to give this other one a white base coat, then a pearl coat. Alright, we had a little whoopsie doopsie and we had to rub that back, and we're starting again. So wicked, opaque white, cover the whole body. Oh, still got gold in the brush. Oh, what do you reckon we run with it? Let's see what it looks like. You can always hit it again with white afterwards. And give it a bit of a gold lateral line. Hopefully it doesn't smudge. All the way to the eye. No, I'm going to leave him like that and we'll go back to the black one. Alright, we're back on the black one. I'll wrap some of this mesh around him. I'll actually double this mesh up. Just make the pattern a bit more random. Alrighty, so over that black, and hit it with wicked opaque white, upside down, wicked opaque white. Over that, he's going to be pearl white, wicked as well. So I'm obviously not going too crazy this time. It's already got the black base coat, and I don't because that mesh is concaved, I don't want to hit it too hard or from an angle, because it'll go under that mesh and ruin the pattern. So from a distance, I'm going back over it with the pearl white, so Jesus, it's a gigantic wasp right behind me. You haven't seen that stuff before, it's magic for wasps. That's what it's designed for, so. Alright, pearl white. Over the pattern, over the mesh, sorry. Alright, we'll give that a quick heat set. Geez, those buggers are hot. Pretty cool looking. Majority of that's going to be covered in a minute. See what I mean by that concave belly? Pattern's real faded in the center there. I'll actually give that one a little bit of time to set up before I start sticking tape on it, so I don't do the same thing I done last time and peel the undercoat off. I'll work on this little natural one. Alright, while that other one's drying, curing, whatever you want to call it, I'm going to work on this one a little bit. So apart from the gold lateral line, I'm going to come back with a pearl white in the belly. It's got a little bit of gold in the belly at the moment, but pearl white in the belly. Might put some black splotchiness along the top edge of the lateral line, and probably just a scale pattern across its back. Not really too much else, I don't think. And we'll just go black splotchiness, dark back, scale pattern on the back, pearl white belly. I'll leave the pearl white to last just in case I go too heavy with the blacks and I can tone it down a little. So wicked pearl black. Using this instead of an opaque because this one's fairly shiny already, I guess. Iridescent gold's going to have pearl white belly. Probably have some sort of pearl scale on the top. Fold it diagonally. Back over itself so it's... Alright, so I'm trying to stay just on the top edge of that lateral line. 10 psi. Other side, pretty much stopped on the eyeball. And do around his eye and his whole back with that black. I'll actually lay him down and give him a little bit of a gill outline too. I Found the old stencil ad for this thing. Very rough. Must have cut that with scissors. Literally just give it a little bit of colour along this bottom edge and the back edge. I won't go much more than that. Doesn't even fit properly. I'm going to use it anyway. Stick it down. Don't peel my paint off. What do you reckon I should do with the eyeball? They should be dry by now. Let's drop a black one in there and see what it looks like. Don't mind it. I'm going to give it a little bit of colour shift scale across the back, so I might hit that eye with a little bit of colour shift too. Purple. Alright, pearl white. I might hit that gill area with a bit of a brassy colour. I'll actually hit his eye with a bit of that too, just so it's not so plain and boring black eye. Alright, so just going to do a bit of the scaling across the top. Bit of a red chin or red mouth. I think that'll do it. Alright, SMS, Colour Shift Extreme, Abyss, Purple Blue, Orange Gold. Can't really even see it. I don't think I'm going to worry about the mesh. I'll just hit that purple down its back. And that'll do it. That's it for that one. yellow on the belly, still pretty wet. Green on the top. Haven't decided whether I'm going to use that orange or not. Might hit the top with a little bit of that blue. Got to press record. See the eyes for this one with the colour shift. Blue, green, aqua. I also gave the rest, I added a little bit of colour shift left in the brush, so I just hit it across the top. That's on top of the black. Probably should have went a bit heavier with the black around it, but I'm not gonna. Pretty trippy. It'll look cool with the clear coat on it. Yeah, I'll glue some eyes in, we'll clear them. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it. Thoughts on that UV clear coat is I'm not a fan. It's the first time I've ever tried to coat a lure with it. I don't know. The time waiting for their Envirotex lights definitely worth it. Obviously, unless you're trying to rush a lure out for something, but just don't rush them. Plan ahead. Anyway, that's what we got. Fun little session. Just trying to go something sort of semi-natural looking thing, apart from the eye. I've got no eyes that suit this blank. 7mm. I got 6s and 8s, and 10s, 12s, and 16s. I think they are. They came out alright. Little orange snozzer. Colour shift purple on the back. It's hard to see in the shed light. In the sun, you can get it to do its thing. Right, and this little guy. Something fun, something to play around with. Seen a few other guys do a similar type of thing, so I'll stuff it, I'll give it a shot, see what happens. But I come out cool though. Depends on which angle you're looking at it, the colour shift follows you. Alright guys, thanks for watching again. Probably make surface lures next time, I think. I'm not sure what type, whether they'll be walkers, pencil poppers, maybe walk the dog type lure, I don't know. See what I feel like, see what I come up with. I need to make some sort of surface lure though. Get something in my repertoire. That's all for today. I'll see you next time. Catches.